Do you think it's easy for guys to get girls?
Free Palestine.
No.
No? Damn. All right, what about you?
Yes.
You think it is? Okay.
Okay.
What about you?
No.
What about you?
Not.
She
no.
doesn't understand the question.
I do understand the question.
What? Where am I?
No.
Podcast?
That's
Question fit? What? The fuck?
Okay. Damn.
Where's the guy?
The best pickup line is just introducing yourself. Hi, I'm
Are we
Don,
in
and that's it.
Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you on?
I'm not on anything.
Hey, she's young, man.
That's
I was
scary.
gonna say something after that, but then I decided to keep it short and simple, so I just said no. So that's why I stuttered.
You know what? It's funny. We're bagging on her that she's brainless and all that, but she's a good sport about it. And this is why men like younger women, because she doesn't get pissed off or triggered. She's like, all right, fair game. It is what it is. Tell you what, man, lack of experience really it's really attractive on a woman, irregardless of her intelligence level. I'm being serious. I'm not trying to be that kind of comment.
No, I'm not gonna like deny it. Like, I'm not the smartest cookie, you know.
I mean, it's it's kind of obvious.
She's here like, God, woman, stop it.
When we,
I was just
but
gonna say
trust me, when she's 39
irregardless is not a word. It's
Yeah,
just
she's right.
regardless.
Yeah, you're right.
Doesn't matter. She's higher than you.
That's okay.
Yeah, she was waiting for that one. She's like, oh my God, irregardless is not a word. Ah, gotcha. Yeah,
I'm not gonna be like, oh wait, did you say irregardless? Okay, you
Yeah, I
can't
said
come on the yacht.
irregardless.
You can't come on the yacht.
Yeah, I can't come on the air anymore. Sorry, guys.
Hey, guys,
No.
you had a question at all for ladies? Anything?
Do I have a question?
Yeah. Anything you want to know?
I want to tell the chat to go fuck themselves because they think I'm drunk, but I'm not.
All right, some more chats here.
All right. Okay. Well, actually, I got a question for the girls real quick. Do you think men like strong, independent women? We'll start right here.
No.
No? Damn.
Boy, she's getting
What about you?
smarter by the
Why, can
No.
we say why?
No?
Why?
All right. Yeah. No. And why? Why? Yeah.
Because I feel like independent
Merch.
women are they're independent, so they don't need a man, they don't need anyone they don't need anyone there for them. And I think men want to show women the world. They want to show them,
wow,
how to live and how they want to live with someone. So I think a woman being so independent, a man doesn't really find that attractive.
Unbelievable. For a woman without a high school diploma, that's probably one of the smartest things I've ever
Facts.
heard any woman on any panel say.
Facts.
Shout out to you.
Kudos to you.
Very good.
You can come to the VIP section tomorrow. On the
Yeah,
yacht.
real shit.
What about you?
It's a very important person.
All right. What about you?
I think men don't want an independent woman at all because it's just like it's like you don't need them and they want you to need them. Not in a way like, oh, I depend on you 100%. Like you should have your own something, but they want to take care of you and like cater to you.
All right.
Take care of, yes. Cater to, no.
What about you?
I think men like to be men and men need to be men in relationships. So an independent woman sometimes won't allow a man to be a man because she thinks she can handle her own.
That's a fact.
So if a man wants to provide for his woman and she's trying to say no, that relationship is doomed to fail.
That's a fact.
Okay.
he doesn't want
Now, you said you're bisexual, right?
Correct.
If you had to pick one gender for the rest of your life, what would it be, men or women?
I think it'd be men.
Hot.
Okay.
Can you tell me why?
Men have dicks, Myron.
Yes, they do. I think it's easier to please a man. And to be submissive is, I don't want to say easy for some women, but I feel like more women should submit to their man if they want to be in a healthy relationship with them.
Wow.
And sometimes they don't want to.
Holy shit.
But if
She's
you
getting
do-
smarter and you're getting more attractive. Who knew?
Yeah. No, because it's interesting because I literally said that earlier to her and she didn't agree with me that women typically, when bisexual, if given the choice, you got to pick one gender, they typically go with the man. I was going to say also, since you're bisexual, and you could be honest here, in general, do men provide more value in relationships or do women provide more value in relationships?
I think men provide more value in relationships. I think it's embedded in their DNA to want to take care of their woman. So they are a lot more willing to provide because they know if they can provide for their woman, she can reciprocate. She's, cleaning the house. She's doing whatever she needs to do as a woman. She's submitting to her man.
When you date women in general, do you notice that maybe they're entitled or they're not willing
Yes.
to give as much?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is interesting because women who are switch hitters are really the only women who understand how flaky and useless and bitchy women can really be.
Women can be incredibly
Yes,
bitchy.
absolutely,
100%. They can
Yep.
be incredibly
W
bitchy.
Jubilee. Yeah,
They
shout out
know,
to Jubilee
they know.
keeping her at 1,000.
Jubilee, throwing it down.
Yeah,
All right,
Jubilee
okay,
keeping
all
it
right.
1,000. And this is listen, man, we've interviewed almost 2,000 girls now at this point.
Yeah.
And I like to always ask the bisexual girls this question, and almost without a shadow of a doubt, they're gonna say I prefer a man if it's gonna be long term because men must add value. Guys know girl's not gonna fuck with me unless I do something for her.
Right.
But women, on the other hand, get away all the time with getting in relationships without doing anything for the opposite gender.
I 100% agree. I feel like if it's not reciprocated in some way or another, it's not going to last. It's not going to add value to your life. The same way a woman is looking for a man to add value to her life, if she wants to be in a committed relationship with him, is the same way, vice versa. So I think that it's lacked on when it comes to a woman and a woman relationship, because sometimes they can feel that they're adding too much into the relationship versus the other woman, but the other woman feels the exact same way. And also communication falls into the same line as well. There are some women who don't know how to communicate as well, and they'll go head to head with their other woman saying, I can't believe you didn't do this, but I did this. And it makes for a complicated life for no reason. Like if a man knows what a man is gonna do, and you know what your man is gonna do, and you know what your man is gonna expect from you, then it is what it is. Like you provide the value that you know he wants.
All right, very good. Shout out Jubilee. X-Men.
Fair enough.
How are you gonna follow that up?
Free Palestine.
Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Other than that,
Palestine's country.
She's like, yeah, what she said.
literally, like I actually agree with all you guys. I feel like men really appreciate like a partnership that's like that. Like they appreciate just like providing and all that stuff. And yeah, I pretty much agree
They
with everything
show
you guys
their
are saying. Mhm.
appreciation. That's another thing. I think
Yeah,
that men
yeah.
can show their appreciation more than a woman can show her appreciation, because sometimes women can think, oh, they're gonna see that I'm doing this, so I should expect them to say thank you, or I should expect this. Like your partner is not seeing what you're seeing. If you are not telling them, oh, hey, if you need me to do this, I'll go do this. Okay, fine. Then that's acknowledgement on both ends. Like, hey, you need me to do something, I'm going to do it for you. But there are times where a woman could, you can see that the house is clean. But if your woman is doing it the way she does it, clean, sometimes it's forgotten on the man because he's doing whatever he's doing. He's going to
Don't take it
he's going
personal.
to
You know what I
work.
mean? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna you shouldn't expect your man or somebody to just automatically see what you see or what you did. I think that is falling on a lot of relationships, and that's where the lack of communication falls in.
And you don't know about Andrew Tate. I don't believe that at all.
Interesting.